Let's go.
3,
Why do
2,
I feed into your foolery?
1. What's up?
You're kicking it with the Christians. You're kicking it with the Christians. One marriage, two hustlers, it shows. We'll travel the globe in search of endless possibility. You're kicking it with the Christians. Together we'll conquer it all. Take the highs with the lows, cause there's no losing with this energy. You're kicking it with the Christians.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another podcast, man. We have not, hopefully you watched our last interview last Friday with the Nelsons. Pretty good interview. I'm excited about it.
I'm bringing y'all some heat, so stay tuned. Also, too,
come on.
Any of you guys want to be guests in your couple, hit us up. Let us know.
Ooh, okay.
We'll take some singles too, but we gonna grow it now. Just playing.
Oh my God.
But yeah, we'll take you too. Come on.
So, how life been treating you, man?
Life's been
going into the summer, 2023.
Been good. I mean, we're unbigging these backs for the summer.
Oh my God.
You know, so
what is that about?
I've been trying to get her stuff together because we got. Now we at 36 days till summer.
Oh Lord.
Or something like that. It might be less than
that.
I
don't know.
But it's time to get this back a little smaller and these arms a little smaller. This is ridiculous.
Well.
But yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
Okay.
Other than that, everything is good. Life is good. Life is good.
All right, so first let me tell you guys
Wait,
this,
how you not gonna check in though?
I'm about to check in right now.
Okay,
so let me check in. All right. Been going amazing. We in the second quarter. We grinding. I'm excited.
We're asking about you.
Yeah.
Keep saying we.
I'm just saying overall, I'm giving myself a C- for the stuff I'm trying to get accomplished.
Good job, babe. Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
C-. All right.
Okay, C-.
So other than that, man, I mean, I'm just looking at the transition of everything we're doing. You know, what we got going, what we have going on. Just a transition of trying to position ourselves. Just a serious transition of success. Cause I think we started the year off strong, but the clarity got more realer though. The clarity then got more realer. Getting the clarity part together, that's the part that it really takes time. Yeah. But now that I can see it, I can visualize it. I done worked with a couple clients. I done had over 40 podcasts this year with different people. I can kind of see what the market looking for. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. I've learned a lot over the last few months. And so a lot about business, a lot about myself. And it does give you clarity on where you're going and what you want to do. And so I'm excited about what's to come. Because man, it's hard, y'all. It's hard. I'm not gonna say it's easy.
Come on.
It's difficult. But we pushing through. We're pushing through. I think now we're in a season where you know how it'd be a little blurry, but you can see. That's kind of where we are.
And I think now that I'm seeing the vision of the vision of the building and where we can go and the things that we can it's gonna get super easy over the next couple of months. Cause I got the clarity and the vision though of exactly what we're trying to do as a couple and as a business though.
So what we gonna talk about today? I want to talk about hot topics. What's a good hot topic to talk about today?
Well, one of the topics I have seen lately is the statistics say that 37% of women go on dates for the dinner. So women are out here dating. The numbers, the statistics say that 37% of women that's dating, they're going on dates just for the food.
Y'all hungry ladies, but we unpicking these back, so hopefully y'all ordering a salad.
Oh my God.
Y'all ordering a salad out here. Y'all going on dates just to eat?
Man.
Wow.
That's what they said. They did a survey and they asked questions. They said
because you're gonna get a good meal out of the deal either way, whether it goes good or not. So
that's true. So
I definitely believe it.
So that's the topic.
I'm not gonna say it's right. Is that what you're waiting for?
No, I'm asking
me a
you.
look like.
I'm asking you. Is it right?
It's not right, but have I done it before? Sure.
Damn, that's what you're doing. That's what you did.
I did it before.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So the number's not lying then.
That's what I said. I don't think the numbers are lying because I feel like
37% is not over 50.
But that's just the perk of being a woman. Like men are so jealous of us, y'all.
Oh my god.
That's why so many of them want to be us.
Oh my god. You need to stop.
No, I'm just
you
kidding.
really do need to stop.
It's kind of true though. It's a lot of them out here.
So I think that's a topic though that we can really talk about. Like, why is it so important that? Okay, so when you go on dates with people, why is it that the first is always let's go out to eat? Because it's
intimate. It's an intimate setting. You can talk to the person. You know, you can have a one-on-one. You're up close and personal. Like, where else are you gonna go?
I don't know.
Walk in the park. I mean, you can go walk in the park.
So
or something like that. Maybe work out. But I mean, if you're working out, you really don't have that much time to talk. You know.
Well, yeah, that should be the new thing then.
Food is about bringing people together.
Since y'all unbig in the back, hey, gentlemen, take all the women to the gym so they can unbig their back.
Man. Let them order a salad, man.
No, take all the women to the gym so they can unbig their back, man. Let's go.
But
so that's the new date.
The woman is already, she don't need that. So then what? She may look good the way she is.
That's true.
It's okay to take a woman out for a meal. It's okay, guys. That's part of dating. It's part of dating.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Now, that's your fault if you don't pick up on the vibes that, man, maybe she's not feeling me like that. You should pick that up before you ask her to go out.
That's true. But I think when the dates get to the point where people is getting too bougie to go on certain dates, that's when you should just cut it off immediately. If you're getting too bougie.
Again, discernment.
Okay.
How can you know? You should know what kind of person you dealing with.
Lord.
Because if I meet, I can't say that on YouTube.
Well, don't say that.
If I was dating and I met a dude,
oh my god,
I'ma know.
Oh my god,
that dude.
Oh my god, oh my god.
You F boy, we gonna know.
But that's not fair though.
That is fair. If you ain't my type, I'ma know immediately.
So you're gonna just go with a free deal. So
I'm gonna know immediately. Now, if I can tolerate you for a second, like you get on my nerves, but I'm hungry. Like you cool, but you annoying. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's still not good though.
I don't care. Me some food and some drinks and chill.
That's crazy.
And I'm gonna tolerate you until I'm done, and then I'm ready to go.
So do you even call a person back?
Yeah, they're gonna be texting you anyway. Because again, I said they was the annoying person that you just don't block.
I got you.
You entertain because they're a nice person, but you don't like them like that.
Entertain, but don't block.
But you don't like them like that.
Oh my god!
I
don't know what you're saying.
They in the friend zone, really.
So do you tell somebody immediately when you meet them that they're in the friend zone?
No, you tell them.
What?
It just depends on the relationship.
That's not fair though, because his
expectations. If you're in your 20s, this stuff is okay.
Okay, 20.
You start getting your 30s, and 40s, and 50s. It's no longer okay to be playing. But in your 20s, you just playing. You should be having fun. I mean, it shouldn't be thinking that deep.
I don't know.
I wasn't thinking that deep.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you want to go watch the game? Cool, let's go. That don't mean you was my boyfriend.
That's true. But I'm just trying to get to the point where men tell all the women, say, hey, let's unbig your back. Let's go to the gym. Listen, you ain't got to spend that much money. Buy her a Gatorade, work her out, have a conversation with her, and you good. I'm just saying, I'm being honest with you. That's what you should do. Help them unbig their back. Even if they're not a big woman.
I should have never taught you that. What? Never. He just won't let it go, y'all.
What?
First he was like, what's unbig your back? What you talking about?
It's following me. It's following me around.
Gosh,
though. I can't help that it's following me around though.
Did I teach him that?
It's following me around. I'm like, oh Lord, what happened? Why are you following me? It's following me around, literally.
I think people should date with intention, but not in your 20s. You're just trying to feel people out.
Oh Lord,
you're just trying to really see what you like. I mean, that's what I feel. But some people get married in their 20s, so I guess everybody's different.
So what's the rush?
I don't know. You have to ask that question to them.
Because
I think everybody is in a rush for the happily ever after.
Explain.
But let's just go to happily. Let's just stick to happily.
What ever after come?
Ever after is married, the kids, the vacations, the house, all that stuff. The dog.
Okay. Well, I mean,
live happily. Let's stick to that. Not live happily ever after. Let's stick to live happily while you in your 20s.
I'm trying to understand what's
doing what you love, doing what you want, going to bed when you want, traveling when you want,
not
answering to nobody.
Oh my God!
Not saying, "Oh, where you at?" You don't have to do all that because you're on your own. You free. Enjoy that time. There's no need to rush.
Free 99.
Not saying that marriage is like jail. That's not what.
That's how you making it sound. That's how you making it sound.
What I'm saying is enjoy those years and be intentional about how you spend your time because the time will come for marriage if that's what you want, and there will be some changes.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
What you mean some? I mean, but this is my thing.
There will be changes for sure.
This is my thing about. Well, I'm trying to figure out people dating. So it seems like dating is people can meet people faster because, and then it seems like people have a lot of choices too. It seems when I say a lot of choices,
people say ain't nothing in the streets and there's nothing out here. There's nobody to choose from.
Well, let me explain though.
What's all the choices?
Well, let me explain. People saying, I just seen somebody today say, "Hey, my ex is sending me flowers to my job, and he realized that there's pee in the pool. I realized pee in the pool, so come on back, honey.
Come back.
Oh my God. So what do you do though?
Go back.
Go back?
Go back. Players look up too.
Damn.
They mess up.
But
it's okay. If it's meant to be, you'll come back together. That's okay to run it back if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
But I've never been a run it back type person.
Oh.
Because when I'm done with you, I'm done with you.
So you're one and done.
The door is closed.
You're one and done.
The door is closed.
Oh my God.
We done.
But you see, you could have missed that opportunity.
Nah, bro.
I can't be a
fool once. I mean, a fool twice. Never be a fool twice.
So.
Never.
Then there was another post I seen that said that this man is 37.
Oh Lord.
And the woman is 77. So it's a 40-year difference. Hold on. It's a 40-year difference.
Why is she not at the retirement home?
I don't know. But they say they are in love.
With her feet in the pool.
So this is the thing I need. So some men saying if the shoe was on the opposite foot, that women would be like, that's disgusting, dating that young girl. But then some men also said it's disgusting for her dating that younger man. So what's your thought?
It's disgusting.
40 years, you think?
Disgusting. She's 77.
What? Getting married.
Still having sex at 77?
I don't know.
He's 37, so of course he's gonna want sex.
Maybe it's not about that.
So when you were 37.
Oh Lord.
How's your sex drive?
Oh my God. That's not me. We're not including
it's the
me.
Same. It's the same thing.
So you telling me that right now that to you she's wrong for dating him so young?
Yes.
Even though she found love. They say they're in love though. Man, you're not making sense.
So you're in love with your grandma. We got it.
Oh,
with your grandma friend. I ain't making mama friend, your grandma friend.
What they gotta do? Not that they say love ain't got no age, man. Come on, man. Your love is.
She must be rich.
Why? So that's what people were saying in the comments too. Maybe she got money, but he said he in love with her.
Where he meet her at the retirement home? He was working there. He was working at the retirement home.
I don't know.
How did they meet? I want to hear their story.
I don't know the story. We got to figure it out.
I want to hear it.
Because I'm like,
I bet it's interesting. They might have met online.
That's crazy. They did. So what do you?
Hold on, baby. I can't see this phone. I gotta see what you text me.
You see the picture though? How she looking? How he look?
I gotta see what you
text
me.
Oh my God.
Baby, well, hold on, wait for me.
That's wrong. That's wrong for you
Not
judging
wrong,
people.
but that's what is happening.
How you know that?
Because
that's not happening. You don't know that.
Man, please.
I'm for real though, because I just think overall, like,
don't get that lady a heart attack.
oh Lord,
I'm listening. I'm listening, man.
so both ways. So if you're 40 years old, somebody, you should never date them.
That is way too extreme.
Asking you a question.
No.
So you gotta say
there's other
that
people
love is in ages, though. That's what you're saying. Love is.
I
Oh my
always
God.
thought that. I've never been one of those persons like age ain't not but a number. I've never been like that. I don't want to date nobody my daddy age.
I mean,
me personally,
do.
I don't.
People
but people
do.
do. But I don't. I think it's gross. It's my personal opinion.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
it's gross.
Ooh.
10 years. 10 years is max. A 10-year difference is max for me.
Up or down?
I'm not going down 10 years.
I'm just asking.
I'm 35. What do I look like?
Something
A 25-year-old.
If something happened to me,
I don't want a 25-year-old because that means he just wants your money.
Oh my God.
He just want what I got. He want a little clout.
Clout, wow.
I don't got nothing for you.
Oh my God. So we both agree 40 is 2 up. So 10 up, 10 down. That's it.
Right.
There should be no more than that.
No more.
Anything more than that. But you have had friends that are people that age.
That's not my business. I'm saying what Courtney.
Okay. I'm just
prefers.
saying. I got you.
I don't know what nobody else got going on. That's not my business. So
why people can't find people their age though? I'm trying to figure that out.
Maybe they're not compatible. Maybe they got an old soul.
Well, what about people like teachers and stuff dating teenagers? So that's something else.
I couldn't tell you about that because I would never understand it. That's so crazy to me that a grown woman would want to date like a 14, 17, 15-year-old. That's weird.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's like a control thing. Maybe they feel like they can control them or tell them what to do and they listen. You know what I'm saying? Like because someone's younger, they're gonna listen to an older person. Like, let's do that.
Well, I mean that you could be onto something. I don't know.
I don't know what. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. I will never figure it out because I don't know what will possess you as a grown woman or man to sleep with a kid. It's weird. It's giving weird.
So, what's some topics you've been seeing out there though? Them 2 topics I seen. I seen the older woman dating the younger gentleman, and then
let's talk about this Rick Ross and DJ Envy stuff. Funny. What you feel about that?
I feel like,
well, I don't know if y'all know about it. Maybe y'all do.
Okay. But I feel overall that DJ Envy just need to leave Rick Ross. Rick Ross, he ain't gonna stop. He like on 50 Cent. He just posted something right now a minute ago. I just watched it. You know what I'm saying? Now he done brought Envy wife in.
I feel like they both had valid points.
Yeah, but I don't know. See, he came and now he came in with a little security guard suit. DJ Envy, we talk about it. Then I don't know. The difference is somebody like Rick Ross is like 50 Cent. They don't stop. They gonna keep going. Now you didn't invite that man whole wife in the situation. Envy wife. Because he brought up the situation where Envy, Envy wife, didn't she say in the book, this might not be in your book, but didn't she say that she didn't have orgasm in 2 years? So what do you do as a man? So now you bring the man wife, it's just gonna get crazy. Okay, so no, let's back up and tell the people what happened. So what did Rick Ross say? No, it's basically it was over. This is the thing. They both have different opinion over the car shows. You know what I'm saying? It started off with the car show. They both got their own different opinions. And then because they're both having car shows. Yes. Okay. And then DJ Envy said, "You're not a boss if you're leasing your house out
on Airbnb."
On Airbnb. And then that's when Rick Ross come back attacking, saying you sure not a boss because you work up there for them folks. And then they just keep going back and forth.
Them folks.
You know what I'm saying?
Them folks and them. But yeah, I thought they both were hilarious. They both had some points.
They both got good points.
They both have some points, but I feel like it's just petty though, because I kind of see where Envy coming from. Like he's always been doing a car show forever. He's doing a car show so that average families can have fun and have somewhere to go and afford it. I get it.
But there's some, again, we sell products that average people can't buy.
So I mean, person's not our client, but what he's saying
so that's how he feels. That's how Rick Ross feels.
Car show.
I got you.
Okay, but that means that their car shows are two different types of car shows.
Yep.
Envy knows his clientele, and he knows his clientele.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
I don't see why the argument is coming into play.
Well, I just think they both got their own opinions. But when you start hitting low blow, bringing in wives, it's about to get crazy.
It's crazy.
So, I mean,
that's when it gets super crazy, man.
I'm just figuring out, like, man, I don't know. Anyway, off that subject. So, I'm going to ask you guys a question. You know, you started off the year with a vision, and then sometimes the vision kind of like, it shifts a little bit because you needed to adjust it anyway. All right. So now that the vision have shifted, I'm trying to figure out, like, I knew the direction, but I didn't really like look at exactly what needs to be done to make it happen. So with that direction, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is it that people always shift, change, and pivot. They always.
Okay, I like yourself, Grace.
You know what I'm saying? They it's what they do. So some things that you have learned.
Good at it though.
I don't think everybody's good at it.
I think people need guidance. I think people need direction.
They need a lot of direction.
Because if something's not going right, like we have this plan, we have this map about how we want the vision to go, how we want things to go. Change, pivot, shift. But changing is difficult for people.
That's true.
Shifting is difficult for people. So getting out of the routine, that's what that means.
I agree.
I can no longer be in my same routine. I have to change it up, right? That's difficult for people because they need a plan. They need guidance. They need someone other than family and friends to say, hey, maybe you should take this direction.
So let me throw you an alley hoop. You've been bringing people onto your podcast. Allow Yourself Grace. What are some of the things that made you look into your business, into your?
It made, out of the people that I've been bringing up, like, it really made me step it up.
Okay.
And want to step it up and just want to step into what I kind of already knew I was called to do.
Oh, here we go.
But when you have people that really push you and kind of speak into you, like, oh, you're doing great. Oh, you should continue this. Oh, this is great. Because sometimes you need that in the beginning stages, because the beginning stages are rough because you're just getting started.
Come on.
You're not going to go crazy overnight.
You're not.
It's a process. You know, you're getting to know people. You're getting comfortable with what you're doing. You like all these changes and pivots are happening and shifting is happening.
That's true.
And you have to adjust mentally and physically. Like we're in the second quarter and we just now are getting down a good eating habit routine.
Yep.
Because we changed it so much. Because we have to do what fits our lifestyle. We have to do what works for us.
Yes.
And so we've changed it, but now I feel like we have a groove of what we're doing here. And we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like that when you're doing podcasting, when you own a business, when you're doing other things. There's constantly going to be changes, but you have to learn how to adapt.
So what do you tell a person right now that's like, okay, I want to be where you guys at right now? Like, what'd you tell them? Like, they can't get there right now.
It's a process to get where we are, you know, and even where we're trying to go, we're still in the process. So it's like you're constantly evolving along the way. And just learn to be patient. I mean, sometimes people do go crazy overnight.
They do. It depends.
You can have that one episode that could just go crazy. You just never know. But everybody's journey is different. And that's why we're saying all that, is that just know that whatever you're doing, just be consistent at it. Try to be professional. Try to be genuine. Try to be honest. And it's going to come back to you.
And you know what's crazy, though? And I say this all the time, though, is that when you're doing something, I promise you, when you're doing something, you really you really gotta tweak it. So you have to tweak it along the way, because like you don't figure out like, man, this customer asked me for this, so now I gotta tweak it like this. This customer asked me for this, and it's like the same thing, but it's two different things.
But you're customizing it.
Yes.
To fit, right? And that's why when you get stuff customized, it's just for you how you want it.
Yes.
And what best fits you, you know? Like, for example, if you take your car to get done, you don't want to get it like, oh, I want it just like so-and-so. You're going to want every little detail you want to pick out of what you like.
I agree.
So it's kind of like that with your life. Like, you have to determine every little thing that happens in your life, along with God, of course, but you make the decisions on
come on
how and where, how you want to be in your life, how you want to show up. And so I said this on my podcast. What I told myself is I want to be present where my feet are planted. So if I'm at OM2H Creative Studios, I'm present here. I'm not thinking about what I need to do when I get home. I'm not thinking about I need to do this. I need to go work. I'm not thinking about that, because when I'm here at OM2H Creative Studios, I'm working on what I need to work on here.
And I think that's how you can be most creative, because you can't be your mind can't be two places at the same time and be able to create greatness.
Right. That's why when I'm at home, I do work at home. Don't get me wrong. I'll be on my laptop a little bit at home, but it's like I need to stop at some point because I need to focus on stuff I need to do at home. Gotcha. Because I can't constantly neglect home when I'm at home for the studio.
That's
because
true.
It's like I'm not being present at home. I might as well still be at the studio. Because I need to be present when my feet are planted. Like even in my marriage, like I'm training myself now. Like I don't want to talk about what I need to do when we're on a date night. I want to talk about us when we're on a date night.
Got you.
Like those are the type of things that we have to learn how to change, pivot and shift on, because it's like it's all a transition and it's all a mindset. And so I want to be present where my feet are planted.
So my thing is, as I'm meeting so many entrepreneurs, I'm noticing that, and this is what makes me tighten everything up, is a lot of these guys, ladies, people that come on my podcast, they don't have no good system and structure. So I'm really locked in. Like I need to make sure when somebody say, hey, I need a website done. Okay, copy paste. You need this. Oh, I need a digital product. Copy paste. You need this. Like I need to have that visual in so that people can see it, so that, because so many people, they're making money, but their structure suck. But if they can have better structure, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
No, I definitely agree.
You know,
sometimes people can see things that we can't see. So don't be so closed-minded when people are trying to offer you advice.
Come on.
The only thing I don't like when people offer me advice is like, don't try to change my system.
Come on.
My system is my system. But I will take your input on certain things. But if my system is in place, this is what I'm telling you my vision is. My vision is not going to change. Oh, well, I think you should do this. No. You can give me like, oh, to make this better, this is what you can do with your camera, or, I do this. That's great. I'll take that advice all day, but don't come and try to change my vision, because my vision might be a little bigger than what you're used to. I dream big, and that's okay. So when somebody tells me their vision, I let them tell me their vision. That's their vision. They need to see it how they see it. They're the ones that's trying to obtain it. And so we need to stop being so quick to try to change people's visions. Because if I'm telling you exactly what I want, I don't need you to change it. I sent you a quote earlier. I sent you something earlier that one of my friends typed. He owns a business. And he said, what was it? It was something about your vision. He was like, if you're going to keep, hold on 1 second. I sent it to you earlier.
And I think that's good though. People should know.
Oh, he said, once you play with my vision, I'm not going to waste my time with you.
Ooh,
and that was so powerful to me, because I'm like, wow. Because it's like people will take what you've brought to life,
talk about
and play with it in your face. Like it's nothing. Like, guess what? Because they didn't put the time, they didn't put the energy, they didn't put the effort, they didn't put the money into it. So it doesn't mean as much to them.
That's good.
And it's like, once you play with me, you're done. You're done. And so I agree with that. And especially as business owners, you know, we have to definitely be cognitive of who's around us and what's going on around us at all times, because you just never know. And people will play with your vision because it's not theirs. They don't care about it as much as you do.
Wow.
So that's why you have to protect it so much.
So, like, this is another thing too. Before we get off of here, man. I mean, how these weekly YouTube videos for you? We never did it last year. We never even did it either. This is the first year. So
y'all let us know if y'all like them. We see the channel growing. But share it. We do want to grow more, which is why we've been posting on here more. Yeah. We do have a lot of episodes behind the scenes. So don't forget to click the link below and sign up to show your support to get more fire episodes. Y'all, we've been doing this. We have a lot of episodes.
Oh yeah,
we got a lot of episodes, but they're behind the scenes. Yes, and so definitely, if you want more episodes,
and I say 33 cents a day, $10 a
we have single stuff back there. We have a lot of stuff back there that you can really go and check out. That's fire
in description below. In description below.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, look, man, we see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Listen, keep watching us like you watch TV. Subscribe and share with everybody you know. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
You're kicking it with the Christians. You're kicking it with the Christians. One marriage, two hustlers, it shows. We'll travel the globe in search of endless possibilities. You're kicking it with the Christians. Together we'll conquer it all. Take the highs with the lows, 'cause there's no losing with this energy. You're kicking it with the Christians.
Don't forget to follow us on all platforms.